y'all. We're gonna get to it, baby. Shit going crazy around here. Niggas talking to the fans. What?
I'll take you to the top. I thought without your love, if you want my love,
We gonna cut it short right there, cause we'll get to it, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Play at your own risk. That's right. All right. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What's going on, man? Good afternoon. Listen, I don't know what, shit is, what the fuck is going on, man? Right, so listen. I don't know. Am I the only one here? Am I in a simulation? I gotta be in a simulation, because this can't be real, man. Well, we gonna find out. Because, you got the palace. I'm listening to the P Diddy trial, and I'm just like, what is going on? Sex trafficking. It sounds like to me he was flying his multiple girlfriends who was down to perform to please the cucking him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. I don't understand what's going on. What's happening? The feds? Okay, the feds is on him. Speaking of the feds, let's get to it, y'all. Listen, I picked up my phone. I seen the thumbnail, right? And I'm like, man, it's probably some goofy shit, whatever. So I scrolled past it. Someone said, nah, man, go back and see what the fuck, Ethan talking to the feds. The fuck, phone call leak. The hell. So I started listening to it, right? I got about maybe 2 minutes in. I'm sitting there like, hold on, Tony Soprano talking to the feds. Is this a puppet show? Maybe this is a puppet show, because this can't be real. This got to be a puppet show. Is he recording the phone call with the feds? What the fuck? Let's get to it. Yeah. So I'm listening. What the hell? I was bewildered, right? Like, what is going on? Tony Soprano talking to the feds. Then I'm like, okay, this got to be Frank. He's playing. This is a troll. It's a troll, yo. He's saying real. Then I'm listening to his bomb threats. I said, let me pause this shit. Fuck this. I'm live streaming this shit, man. That was like 22 minutes after he dropped it. I got sidetracked. I went and smoked some trees and shit. Got sidetracked and yeah. But I'm here now though. I'm here now, yo. I'm going through. I'm gonna finish it because I only got like 3. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is Tony Soprano talking to the fans. Is it real? Is it not? Is this kayfabe? What is going on? Listen, you can get my live reaction on this one right here. This is all the way live, yo. Let's go. Where's it at? This shit here crazy because if this is real, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. Did I eat the red mushroom? What the fuck is going on? He's talking to the fans. He's recording the fans. The hell? I'm done with it. Oh, man, that's too much for me, man. Play at your own risk, baby. Shit keep escalating. People getting burnt over YouTube strikes and shit, man. I've been telling motherfuckers for years. I've been telling y'all, man, y'all keep playing. People fuck around, get hurt. It's all fun and games. Somebody get hurt. These weirdos' lives, man. And you taking money off their fucking you taking hundreds of $1,000s off of some of these people's tables, laughing about it. Yo, let me say something before I get into this video. The Chris Baker shit, right? Yo, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. In order to do that, I would have to repeat the shit, and I'd be like snitching. I'd be like dry snitching. You know, that ain't even my style, bro. So I gotta let that one go because in order for me to say this shit, I'd be snitching on a nigga. Hold on a second. Let's get to it, man. Fuck it. Little midnight nights. Uh, 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 Here we go. That's it. Let's go.
McGarris?
No Garris, N-O-G.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all hear this? Give me a one if y'all can hear this shit.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I won't take up too much of your time here.
Give me a one in the
I'm
chat
not
if
sure
y'all
if
can hear
you
this.
saw, but somebody had replied to your post about Pensacon and tagged the FBI in it, which brought it to our attention.
Good.
So we've been talking with the Pensacola PD, and I know replied to your post.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right there. You know how reckless these motherfuckers be on Twitter. I'm so glad I ain't on Twitter, I ain't on social media, and they so reckless to tag at the FBI and at this and at this and at your job and at this and at that at you and your motherfucking eye. But they just do this. This is weird, man. What the fuck is this, yo? What do y'all do? This isn't normal. I haven't even listened to it yet. This isn't normal. This is Spencer sleep. The sleep is nice. You play at your own risk. Y'all fucking around, man. Y'all playing way too much, yo.
About Pensacon and tagged the FBI in it, which brought it to our attention.
Good.
So we've been talking with the Pensacola PD, and I know that they were going to reach out to the Pensacon folks directly. But I was just wondering, how did you become aware of this, and what was that?
Why is he recording a phone call with the FBI? And why is he so fucking calm? This isn't normal, man. This isn't normal, bro. Yo, if the FBI called my phone, man, I'm shitting bricks, bro. Like, yo, I might go get a new phone tomorrow. Like, fuck that. What the FBI? The fuck I done did the FBI calling my shit?
That screenshot that you posted.
Oh, okay. So basically, there's something.
A screenshot you posted. Hold on a second. What the fuck is going on, man?
You become aware of this, and what was that screenshot that you posted?
Oh, okay. So basically, there's something going on right now where an anime actor, an anime voice actor, okay, so he does animated cartoons,
right here.
Was fired from his job for his politics. And so there's this buzz going around the fandom community about this guy being fired. Now, one of his co-workers was going to appear at Pensacon, and the fans basically said, we're going to take this moment. When she gets on the stage, we're going to boo her. And because of that, the owner of the convention was going around Twitter threatening to have everyone who booed her arrested.
And look, man, I don't know if y'all motherfucking nerds don't get it, bro. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know. I don't know how y'all grew up. I don't understand this. This isn't normal. This is not normal. This is insane, yo.
And it was extremely strange. Now, I have a YouTube channel with 101,000 viewers on it, and so I make videos. I'm in the media of pop culture, so I made a video about it. I said, Pensacon is acting very, very funny right now. This is very.
I'm in the media of pop culture. Now we'll leave it alone. You right there, you rat bastard. The fuck is going on? This nigga talking to the Tony Soprano talking to the fans. Oh no.
Very odd. The owner reached out to me, and I was just reviewing his emails, which I'd be happy to turn over to you if you want. And he just.
Oh no, he's turning over emails. Shit. Hold the fuck up, man. Hold on, man. Puss. Damn. Hold on. He can't be. What's going on? What's happening? What's really
said? Let me see if I can find them again.
The Comments Gate versus. Why would Comments Gate be versus the FBI counterterrorism secret phone call release? Why would he be versus the FBI? The hell is going on, man?
He reached out to me to basically say, hey, I watched your video and it was full of lies.
Who the fuck would release? If what fucking world are y'all living in where you will release on YouTube a phone call that you had with the FB? Hey, yo, this is weird, man. Yo, y'all are.
And all this stuff, and you don't know what's going on. And I kind of said, well, tell me what's going on, and I'll tell more people. And he said, we received a bomb threat. And I said, well, let me have the bomb threat, and I'll show more people. He turned the bomb threat over to me after he told me that it was in the hands of law enforcement. You know, I expected him to say, no, I'm not going to do that. He gave me a picture of the bomb threat via the email, via my email here. And he said that Homeland Security was involved in tracking it. They have the IP address. He says, please do not share the bomb threat. It's in the hands of law enforcement, and the IP address has been traced. They're working on this now. And I said, I'm showing everybody the bomb threat. That's, you know, people should know about this. And if it really was in the hands of Homeland Security.
What the fuck is he talking about? Man, I've been around this bitch since 2018, bro. I know I don't know everything, but I think a bomb threat would be something. What the fuck is they talking? What the hell is going? What the hell are they?
You wouldn't have shown it to me. And then he went on and on about my personal politics. And it was, I said, this is a very odd discussion for you to be having with me when your event that's happening this weekend received a credible bomb threat. To be talking about to me about my personal politics and being upset about Republicans and all this stuff is just very, very strange. Protect your event. And then he said, I am protecting my event. That's why I'm being publicly crucified. It was just an extremely strange exchange that I had with this guy. So I went ahead and I posted the bomb threat and said everybody needs to know if you are going to this convention, this is what's going on right now. That you're taking your lives into your hands. This is a very creepy situation that it's not being made public. And that this guy would just hand it off.
You bitch, you gonna release a phone call you had with the FBI like you a fucking hero calling it a. You goofy as shit, man. Yo, he done. Ew, man. Ew, yo. He ain't got no more cool points. No more. I wouldn't tell this motherfucker shit. Well, he's telling everything about everybody with everything. This nigga diming out the FBI, man. Who the fuck dime out? Who dimes out the FBI? Yo, he's on one, yo. Yo, y'all wildin', man. Commonsgate's on some other shit. Fuck Commonsgate. Fuck Commonsgate. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Good gracious. I ain't play. What the fuck?
Off to me like that. So that's the extent of my involvement in it. I expected that this was already in the hands of law enforcement.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put it to you this way. At least as of, what was it, Saturday? I think you put it up Saturday night or early Sunday. I mean, at least at that point, we were not, as far as I'm aware, we were not made aware of it. Neither myself nor the Pensacola Police Department.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: the Pensacon owner's name that you were, who's that? Just so I'm specifically aware of who you're speaking of.
He said his name is Mike Ensley. Entley. Yeah, Entley.
Okay. So this is somebody that you don't know personally. You just sort of know from the community and through him doing Pensacon?
Yeah, it's the first I've heard of him, really. I've never been to Pensacon, but I did a quick Google search on him, and he's all over it. So, when it comes to Pensacon and this event, which apparently attracts 35,000 guests, it's a big show.
Hold the fuck up.
People know who he is.
Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second, yo. Hold on, man. Why is he talking to him like he's on the fucking show? Ethan, you motherfucker. Oh, he's crazy. He's diabolical, yo. Oh, shit. Y'all see what he did? Y'all see what he just did? What he just showed? This motherfucker, he's talking to the FBI agent like he's on the show. Because he knows, of course he knows, because he's secretly recording. This motherfucker ain't shit, yo.
You guys had this exchange, and he sent you this post. Was that this past Saturday?
February 16th at 9:24 p.m.
That's when he sent that to you.
Yeah, that was when our conversation began. He sent me the post at 10:30 p.m. February 16th.
Okay. At 10:30 p.m. Okay. And what time zone are you in?
I'm Eastern Standard. I'm up in New Jersey.
Oh, you're up in Jersey. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay. So have you talked to Mike again since you posted this stuff on Twitter? Has he reached out to you at all?
No, he hasn't. I got a really weird feeling about the whole thing, and I kind of just said my job is going to be to tell people about this and on my YouTube, and then back the hell off because
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
Right. Okay. And I'm sorry. One other thing. Did Mike tell you when they received that threat?
Let me see here.
I'm gonna keep it funky, right?
Let's see. Oh, he.
Outside of whatever, me being a douche and just if this shit is absolutely real and he genuinely felt that it was a serious bomb threat and he felt like he had to do what he had to do, I ain't mad at that, yo. If you feel like something ain't right, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. So I can't clown him on that. But why the fuck would you record it? And then maybe even if you decided you was going to record it on some just to cover my own fucking tracks, why the fuck would you post it on YouTube? And why are you talking to him like he's on the fucking show, man? He's a funny dude, man. And why are you even releasing this? Because why is this? What is this relevant to? Why are you releasing this now? What are you doing? You cleaning out your motherfucking closet or something? You know what I mean? What the fuck is you doing? And this shit is weird, man. That whole FBI and motherfuckers getting shot over shit, and you got the what the hell is going on? You got the fucking you got. Let's have a conversation, man. Let me get this ugly motherfucker on the screen, man. Oh, I ain't finished. I'm kind of over it. I can only tolerate him for so much, man. The gayness and the shit just brings out whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit. Listen to him, man. You start feeling such sweet or something.
Okay, so I'll read you what he sent me. He
Okay.
said he got my name wrong. He called me Evan. He said we were alerted to your recent tweets, and we'd like to set the record straight. Here is the only statement we received, and then there's a quote. Please note, we don't do victim shaming at Pensacon, and as stated before, we don't tolerate harassment. We're committed to everyone's safety. If you harass a guest, you will be escorted from the building by law enforcement. If you choose to resist, you will be arrested. This is about booing one of the guests. There is zero tolerance of this type of behavior. If this is something you cannot abide by, we don't want your business. And then he talks to me and says, as you can see, we said nothing about anyone.
I don't want to turn.
This is about booing one of the guests. There is zero tolerance of this type of law enforcement, and the IP address has been traced.
I'm gonna do it. Man, if I don't get this spot on, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave because I don't want to continue listening to him. I ain't rap. I'm gonna tell you something because see this. You know what? I just gonna. I'm gonna leave. I can't do too much of this shit. Hey, look, though, for real, man. Stop sharing. For real, man. The shit with Commerce Gate, man. That's yo for real, man. Like y'all are the whole YouTube thing, the whole thing with everybody. Y'all are doing like way too much, man. It's y'all been doing that for a very long time, man. And it's not. I keep saying like, yo, it's gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. And this right here, I feel like it's worse, even though it's some old shit. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. To me, that's a little weird, yo. Like posting the FBI call, recording the FBI call, and posting the shit, man. And like, yo, that's not normal, bro. I'm saying it's not normal, man. You shouldn't be doing. And even if that happens in real life, like for real, if it was me and some real life shit happened like that, and somehow I'm privy to some knowledge of a fucking somebody saying they gonna set off a bomb, and I feel so serious about it that it might be a serious fucking threat, and I decide to notify law enforcement, or even if law enforcement notify me, nigga, not even law enforcement, the F fucking BI. You know what I'm saying? The FBI, yo, the boys, the federales. You know what I'm saying? The last thing on my mind is gonna be thinking to record the shit, yo, and then even after I record it, to put it on YouTube. That's wild, man. That's wild, bro. That's crazy work. That's wild to me, man. That's not normal. It's not normal, man. I ain't talking about no picket white fence and all that, but that ain't normal, bro. Motherfuckers is getting caught up in the fucking simulation or hype or something. Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, just you got to keep one up and 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 shit, man. Like, yo, chill, man, relax, bro. Fuck, why the fuck did he even post that shit anyway? For what? I guess he wanted to put on his cape. He's a good guy. Mm. But enough talk about Ethan Van Sky. But fuck that shit. I couldn't even get through the rest of that video. But when I seen that shit, man, I can't believe this shit. Tony Soprano is talking to the fans. But that's all right. And look, with this immigration thing, man, I don't know where I don't know how we got this stupid. I don't it doesn't it's borderline baffling to me because I'm looking at it, I'm like, this doesn't I don't understand. Okay, so listen. Nowhere on this planet. Now, let me before I go there with that, let me say this first. I am sympathetic to um people. Well, I'm not even gonna say illegal, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna just say people. I am sympathetic to people that have been somewhere for a certain amount of time where security, you done moved on, you doing your thing, and you done plant some roots. You planted roots, and to all of a sudden, I know they got to feel like Trump is like Palpatine on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucking imperial troops is coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's what it looked like. I'm sympathetic to. I can understand that. I really can. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of different situations and a lot of different things, and it's not a black and white thing. But as a whole, there's nowhere on this planet that you can sneak into. You can't sneak into your neighbor's shed. Because I say that because I had a homeless guy. I was staying in this apartment. It was what them shit's called? It's condos. Oh, it wasn't a condo. It's called something else. But anyway, I had a shed in my back, and I never used it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I never used it. It was empty. And then like one of my neighbors was like, "Yo, it's a homeless dude living in there." And he's like, "What you want to do about it?" I was like, "Man, he ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering him. It's cold outside. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't be an ass about it. He good. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not anyway. What I'm saying is you can't even sneak in the motherfucking shed. You can't. No, you can't sneak in the movie theaters, bro. You can't go to another country. You can't go anywhere. You can't go. You can't sneak into anywhere you're not supposed to be. Get caught and then say I'm supposed to be here. You, that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. This conversation is like, yo, I don't know. It's like we're dancing around it. Like, yo, there's nowhere sovereignty anywhere. You can't sneak into anywhere you're not supposed to be. Sneak in the motherfucker. You know, it's cool. You might not, whatever. It's cool, whatever. But if you get caught, you can't have an attitude of I'm supposed to be here. Am I bugging? Oh no, that's yo, that's yo, what up, Mighty Healthy? What up, chat? What up, Link? Um, J Dollar was in here for a minute. I see. You know me, man, in the chat. You know how that go. But yo, that shit just be like, and look, and then the fact that everybody's pointing out like, yo, you waving. Listen, man, I don't know. To me, this shit just doesn't make any sense. Look, you waving Mexican flags. Everybody's bringing this up, and it's true. You know what I'm saying? You're waving Mexican flags while you're fighting the country that you're fighting to stay in the country that you're in. But why wouldn't you be waving the American flag, saying America is the greatest? Because that wouldn't. Why can you wait? Well, why wouldn't you wave the American flag? I don't know, man. Bro, I don't know where we're at. This doesn't make. Yo, you got politicians that's saying, yo, we wanna give illegal citizens, undocumented. They've been trying for years, and they on it. They just passed it. They said they want to give them the right to vote. Like what? That this doesn't make sense. You can't write. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. I want somebody to come into my house and have a say what the fuck is going on in my house. That's not from my fucking house and doesn't belong in my house. But they gotta say what's going on in my house. What? You want so anybody can come over here? That doesn't make sense. This can't be serious. You can't seriously be asking for this. This doesn't make sense. You can't say you just want anybody to come over here and vote because it sounds like you want to destroy the motherfucking country. Because it doesn't add up. Oh, but anyway, bro, how you go sneak into some how you gonna sneak in? How you gonna, and yo, I'm not laughing because I understand there's different situations. I'm sympathetic, but just the idea, even the people that's fighting for it, fighting against what I don't know. But I'm just saying, like the idea, of like, and they'd be like, yo, but they're not, but they're not. It's not illegal. They haven't committed any crimes. They snuck. They snuck in. They snuck in illegally. They are illegally here. Illegal. Illegal. Sending them, I don't know, is it a synonym? My grandma ain't too strong. Crime. Illegal. You know what I'm saying? They're here illegally. Crime. Yeah. What why are we having this conversation? What is going on? What, can, can I just come in your crib and just chill? Is that how we doing it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, Lord. I'm looking at the show, looking at the puppet trial. Lord have mercy. You mean to tell me? Okay, it's a RICO charge, but Puff is the only one on trial. Okay, and so he got a bunch of Texas. Okay, he was baby oil and oh yeah, with word yo, yeah, he's on some cuck shit. He's on some cuckle shit, straight up. You know, so he like to watch his girl get banged by porn stars or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Okay. Because he's in federal court facing his life. You know, so this is his life. He's on trial. It's like, okay, what the girls say, okay, the girls said they felt control and trauma or whatever. And okay, it's 800 pages of them begging for it and setting it up. And here's Puff trying to leave him alone and keep coming back. And, so, yeah. That Puff trial, man. That Puff trial is I don't know Okay, all right. Beating the girl, boom, dead wrong, not supporting that, whatever. But he's not charged with that. He's not on trial for domestic violence. Blowing up kids, cut a car. Yeah, yeah, that's illegal. You know what I'm saying? That's highly illegal. You can't be blowing up shit. You know what I'm saying? And breaking into people's cribs and shit. But I think that might be one of them charges. I think that might be one of them charges in there. But the other one is sex trafficking. It's like sex trafficking, kidnap. Those are the main joints. The main joints is sex trafficking and some other shit, man. And it it sound like I don't know, man. Maybe it's getting washed through the filter of the mind of a pimp, but it sound like to me the man just had hoes that was down to do whatever. I didn't see any force. I don't hear any force. I hear him begging for it. All I hear is them begging for it. They asking for it. That's what I hear. And if that's the case, I mean, shit. If I'm famous and I'm in California and one of my things in New York, I can't fly the bitch to me because it won't like he was flying out like he's like flying out his. It's a weird trial, bro. Because I don't. I can't. It doesn't. I don't understand what I'm listening to. Like, what the fuck is he on trial for? Like, it sounded like he just had chicks that was they was on some freaky shit. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, bro. But anyway, nobody decided to come in. I think that's best. I think I don't know what to make of Ethan. I do know what to make of all of that. Um, I think I might have to unsubscribe, yo. I don't. I'm gonna have to sit down and have me a moment of reflection of my motherfucking YouTube algorithm because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all the gremlins gonna want what I tell you. I tried to tell you the gremlins. You got to feed them gremlins. You got to feed them motherfucking gremlins. Can't stop, won't stop. Y'all have a good one, man. The Lord is good, man. Yo, hey, listen, ain't nothing changed, man. Call your mother. Call your Father's Day is coming up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get your old man something nice. You know, get him, and don't get him no tool, don't get him no tie. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, don't. I was about to say some fucked up shit. I was that shit. But yeah, get your dad something nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't talking about no golf clubs neither. I mean, get him some shit you don't know nothing about. But yeah. But call your mother, man. Call your baby mama, your kids, all that. Cause yo, the Lord is good, man. For and on top of all that, I had a good day, man. It was just when I seen that shit, I was like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers posting phone calls of Tony Soprano is posting phone calls of him talking to the FBI. And I would like for somebody in the comments, if you figure out, explain to me what that phone call narrative. Why did he do that? Like, is there something going on that I don't know about? He was like, boom, is he dropping receipts? Because there's dropping receipts, and then there's I don't know what the fuck that was. Dry snitching. I don't know what the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing. I don't know. But anyway, y'all have a good one, man. Be safe. Lord is good. I'm out. Gone.